Tedi ganja crew, triple cheese. Hey, woo. Yeah, let's go to the mountain. Yeah, Tedi ganja. Namaste, namaskar. Acha, 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 acha. Triple cheese. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up.
And we are back. Welcome back, dudes. We're watching Explore the Weird. Hey, how's it going? You made it to a live stream. As you know, live streams is a little bit different than the normal content I do on this channel. Live streams is longer form. Live streams, I react to the live chat, which is part of the live stream. If that's not you, you don't like longer form, you don't like me talking a lot, click away. Click away. There's plenty of other videos on this channel. That being said, we watch the video for its entirety. At the end, I react. If you want to react alongside me, start typing before the video even ends so I can read your comments at the proper segment. Otherwise, I'm jumping all over the place and it's not pretty. That is it. More creepy, weird, strange for you page content. Let's get right into it. Hey, how's everyone doing? Hey, how's your week starting going? Because Sunday's the start of a new week. Week starting? Is that the right thing? Oh, God. I feel like I said it wrong. All right, let me see here what we got. Boom.
So now you're telling me that over a dozen bottlenose dolphins like Gerald have now just washed ashore dead since you and I have been talking about Gerald. The government does not want you to know that Gerald is real. So to make sure you don't know about him, they're just killing all of them in Florida. Yeah, if you don't know what I'm talking about, and you can Google it, you can research it, you can go to the Florida news. Over dozens of dolphins, bottlenose dolphins like Gerald, are now just washing ashore dead. They're just showing up dead on the shore. And they're honestly trying to say it might be disease outbreak or environmental stress. You think? This one takes the cake. Food supply is diminishing. But this is the one. Human-related issues. Yeah, humans are killing them. As a person who grew up in Sarasota, Florida with dolphins and manatees, dolphins, especially a dozen of them, don't just wash up on a shore where stories have been told dead. That doesn't happen unless someone is making that happen. I wish to God that what I was telling you was fake. It was made up, but it's not. They are dying. Dolphins are showing up dead in Florida now. Isn't it ironic? No, it's not. Since you and I have talked about Gerald in March, over 20 bottlenose dolphins are dead now.
This feels like something that is reciprocated because you got caught and like they're making you exiled, and these dolphins are being exiled from the population of sorts because, like, come on, you had one job. You were supposed to like zap the guy's memory, and now Gerald, look what happened. They now know you mouth kissed him in order to keep him breathing underwater. Sorry if you haven't kept up. There's been a story where like some guy, he got kidnapped by dolphins, he said, and he had to build underground things, and that was only phase 1. There's gonna be a phase 2. He may be kidnapped again. No idea where this guy is, but the more you look into the story, like faker it gets, and then it's like the guy doesn't exist, and then the people that posted about it do like weird stories all the time. Then you're like, wait, what the heck? Then like, why is there so many videos? All right, time to check in with the chat. All right, still mouth-kissing dolphins out there, I feel. First, homies, let's go. What's going on, Blue Rose? How you doing? Second, Ants. Oh, my God, the 2 mods in bright and early. What's going on? Bless the fall. Nice to see you. We got Ants, we got Blue Rose, we got Steve in the building. Let's go. Jeff, how you doing? How are things? How's everyone's start of the week going? Week starting week? I don't know. Hey, King Getty in the building. Let's go. We got him on the goon side as well. Nice to see you. How are things? Everyone feeling eerie? Eerie like Lake Erie?
Another meteor makes a loud noise in Houston now, not Ohio. Yeah, something is definitely going on. We've been seeing hundreds of meteors all around the world, especially in combat areas. Are they really meteors, though? If you ask me, I tell you, no. I believe it's the wisdom of Solomon. One of the texts, written supposedly by Solomon, talks about how, the demons, when they lose their grip on something to hold on to up there around the firmament, that they fall, and that's what they're seeing. And they're not actually seeing fallen stars, stars, angels, synonymous, but it's actually demons, which are not fallen angels, falling from the sky. And this is the part where people start calling me crazy, but the Bible says that we live under the firmament, in Hebrew, the rakia. It's a solid expanse with a vast space, another solid expanse right over the top of us. Operation Fishbowl or Operation Dominique, and the bowl of the Lord or the bowl of God. And now as this world gets noticeably more chaotic, we know in Enoch it talks about the celestial bodies changing their course, in the latter last days. Oh, and completely unrelated, it's just so funny how we've seen these Norwegian spiral weird things pop up in the sky for decades, and all of a sudden SpaceX comes and everything is always SpaceX. Luke 21:28, a parallel. Look up, your redemption draws near. I have a feeling we're going to see a whole lot more asteroids. What do you think? Let me know below.
Wait, everything's just SpaceX because that's the explanation, because it's always us. It's always us trying to reverse engineer the things, and we've been doing it for decades. And then like we finally give up and we're like, hey, does someone else want to buy this tech? And maybe they'll figure it out. And it moves from hand to hand, and it's just recycled technology over and over again, similar to like EV or battery vehicles. All right, cool. Moon Henry, you're doing the things. Firmament. Yeah, cool. Firmament real good. Firmament real strong. Or the firmament real weak right now because all these things keep piercing through. What's really happening? God. All right, cool. All right. Get with the Bob Marley speak. That it. Oh, all right. I did not even know. I do not know the Bob Marley speak. I only know the Wiz Khalifa speak, which is TGOD. Hey, TGOD. I'm sorry. Still love Bob Marley though. All right. Strange. I was watching American Refugee. Wait, what? Why? What are you doing to me? Wagwan, Teddy? Wagwan? No moon, Goofy. Hey, Chuck Biker in the building. Hey, Chuck Biker, you've been dropping some knowledge on us in the comments I've seen. How you doing? Life's just peachy. How are things? What are you up to? Henry gives me the ick. Oh my God. At least some people get the ick from Henry because others, they love him. I guess it depends on your timeline, whether you're for him or against him. No firmament, all those spaceships that just landed those were all just spaceships. Bless the fall, feeling spaceships. Okay. What, Guan? What, Guan? What?
We got another meteor, this time in Houston, Texas. Houston meteor explosion. NASA confirms 1-ton fireball hit Texas sky with a sonic boom. What is going on? So apparently a massive Houston meteor explosion rocked southeast Texas on Saturday. NASA confirmed the 1-ton fireball traveled at 35,000 miles per hour before disintegrating, sending shockwaves and potential meteorites across the region, with one resident reporting a direct hit to her home. Huh? So this meteorite literally went through the roof of her house. Now on Saturday, Texas was getting hundreds of calls about this. Observers reported the event lasted anywhere between 1.5 seconds to 7.5 seconds, though it has not yet been validated by experts. And there it was. Now, what's interesting is a 7-ton meteor just hit Ohio not too long ago. So what is going on in our skies? Well, apparently NASA's been watching a comet that's been breaking apart near the sun. The Hubble telescope had caught something rare and honestly a bit dramatic. The comet suddenly broke apart into multiple pieces right when astronomers were not even planning to study it. Is that what's coming down here? But there's more. There's another rare sun-gazing comet which is racing toward a fiery April rendezvous. And the encounter on April 4th will determine its ultimate celestial fate. The day before Easter, if it survives, it could become the brightest object in years. Some experts predict a show that rivals the glowing full moon. What is going on up there? And why are meteors landing in people's houses? This is just nuts. I really have no words.
Wait, what the heck kind of advertising was this guy getting? Soulmate sketch? Like, what is that? Like, there's people out here that get sketches of their soulmate. Like, do you see this ad? Does anyone else see this? Can you see my mouse? Yeah, you can see my mouse. All right, cool. So, like, there's this ad. I'm sorry. I was like, all right, cool. Meteorite doing the things. Yes, I know. At this point, I'm quite awakened. So I'm feeling like we're going to wake up to more of these. And the thing by wake up is like no government agency is going to tell us about these till after the fact, right? So like, I think we waking up to that, or we awoken to that fact. Like, do you still feel like you're going to know before that happens? You still feel like you're going to know before it happens? Seriously, how many more of these do we need for you to figure it out? If you're still doubting it, like, oh no, Teddy, they're gonna tell us when the big one hit. No, they can't even tell you when the 1 ton, 7 ton. They can't even tell you when these things happen. It's like, oh yeah, we think something's gonna happen in the sky. You look up in the sky, everything's cloudy. There, you don't want you to see anything. Trust me. Trust me. Or don't trust me. You do your own research. You look deeper. But like it really, like this advertising thing, like, dude, don't fall for this gimmick, bro. Like this has to be a personalized ad. Hopefully this guy found his soulmate, but like don't go paying for stuff like this. You don't need a soulmate sketch. Your soul knows who your soulmate is. And when you meet that person, you'll know. You'll know whether in your timeline you need to continue or you don't need to continue. This just feels silly. Sorry, that was the wrong takeaway from the article. But like, I'm like, bro, what is your personalized ads trying to tell you? Because like, come on, you went from like, hey, you can save money on groceries to like soulmate sketch. I'm like, whoa, this is really that. This is not the takeaway of this video. Let's check in with the chat. Man, what's going on? A film about America before the stuff hit the fan. What? I feel like that's all the truth ones about America are all like that. You really got to watch the History Channel, and then it all makes sense. What's going on, Shelly? How you doing? Sad. Hey. Shelly, or could be holograms. Yo, man, there was a Project Bluebeam, Project Blue Book, all the things. Sky is no coincidence. Absolutely. Holograms indeed. I'm sure it has nothing to do with SpaceX's trash falling out of the sky. Every single one. Allegedly, Kelly, I get that ad. Wait, I never get this ad. So, like, I guess my algorithm knows I found my soulmate, I guess. But if you are getting this ad, don't fall for the gimmick. Don't pay the price. I feel like, your soul's gonna know when you know. When you know, your soul knows. Because, like, trust me. Or don't trust me. You'll know. What is this? Where am I? Are you in our goon timeline, Josh? Where are you? They aren't telling us because people will sue and stop Elon. That's true. Who got it up? Daddy, let's go. Daddy, what the hell? So early. I'm so sorry. My wife was like, I got the kids to sleep. Go stream now. And I'm like, all right, I'm doing this as fast as I can. And now I'm here. I'm literally here. In the go. Holograms with marshmallows. Hey, s'mores is all I want. S'mores is all I need.
It's all starting to make sense, bro. This interview lays it down perfectly, man. I've been wondering what's going on with people, because people are not real. Bro, lately something has been going on with people. It's like people are in a world of their own. They are not there. It's like the body is there, but the entity, the soul, the essence that was in that body is completely gone. Even the people I grew up with who know about this spiritual shit, like, they all changed completely. It's like somebody hit the switch. What is going on with people? But this guy right over here, he lays it down and let us know what's really happening, that there's only a few real people in this so-called simulation. Everybody else are literally NPCs.
At the very extreme, they believe that there's actually only 600,000 humans in this world. Everyone else is an animal. Those 600,000 come from the splintering of the world soul, Adam Hemon. And what's important is to bring the 600,000 people back into Jerusalem to redeem them and repair the world. And everyone else in the stock cares.
Okay. All right. Well, is there anything else?
So according to his studies, there's only about 600,000 real people here who are original, who are indigenous. And everyone else is just a Cabbage Patch NPC. And y'all can't tell me that doesn't make sense, because why is everyone acting soulless right now, bro? Have y'all been to the grocery stores, to your gas station, to the mechanic shop, to the coffee shop? Have y'all been to your local store? Have y'all been around? Now, I know the world is not the best place that it can be right now, but there is something missing in human beings. I know y'all notice it. Let me know down in the comments below, man. I told y'all the shift is here. We're in the midst of it. Let's continue to get it. Peace in.
I believe they figured out how to make a copy of the body, but not the soul. The soul remains one, shared by two. They created a third, so they could use them to control the ones above.
They're all puppets when you truly peel back. I don't have this issue. I feel like I surround myself with awakened souls, so like I'm not dealing with that many NPCs. Almost everyone I interact with has an inkling of like they question the things, and that's all it takes. Hey, you don't have to question everything, but you do have to question some things at some point. Otherwise, you're what? You're just bending over backwards and just taking it, I mean, it doesn't have to be bending over backwards. It can be bending over forward. Sorry, it's not about the bending over, Teddy. I mean, it really is. If you aren't questioning the thing, never mind. What am I doing? I don't know. I don't know. But what did this guy just tell me? Well, I guess, yeah. Yeah. You know what's interesting? I recently took some lines, man, or portobello, and like I had an interesting conversation with my wife, and then it's like it got deep into it, and it was like, hey, is she experiencing the timeline and I'm an NPC of her timeline, or is this my timeline and she's the NPC of my timeline? I'm like, I don't even see it either way. I see it as like, hey, the timeline exists. We're all congregating in one shared space, and we're all main characters of our own timeline, if you will. We're all, I don't want to use the word creators, but we're all in charge of our own timelines. So, like, the fact that she's decides to manifest in the same timeline that I choose to, I think is the cool connection. But the way this guy makes it seem like it's like, hey, there's only 600,000 awakened ones. And I'm like, dude, does that mean my wife and me are now part of the 600,000? I'm just like, I'm trying to like talk this out, but like, I know you guys can't talk back, but you do type back. Let's check in with the chat. All right, cool. What's happening here? 600,000 NPCs or 600,000 real people. What's going on? Juice has lost it. Juice has always lost it. Woohoo, spiral time. Let's go. What's going on, Kaz? NPCs, hello, Blue Rose. That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Yo, this guy's a professor. He said, hey, chat, what's going on, Veronica? Agreed, dumbest. It's less than that. It's less than 600,000. Bless the Fall says less than 600,000. It's more than 600,000, but I do believe there is only so many human souls, and some people are born without one. Oh, man, in my timeline, hopefully you come in with one. Oh, let's go. It explains why there are so many sociopaths. Oh, God. Keep feeling like I'm turning into one, or I am one, and I'm just awakened to the soul that, like, awakened to the soul, or awakened to the fact that, like, maybe I am one. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Wait, why am I telling you this? You look what you're doing, kid. Get it? Make me smile. That sounds naughty. Always sounds naughty. That's the best type. Well, I mean, why be normal when you can be naughty? I mean, you just do that in like, never mind, in a safe space. Safe space, naughty's okay. Have a safe word. Sorry. What are we talking about? So when you get called an old soul, does that mean you're not an NPC? I do believe that means you're not an NPC, because that means you've been here before and you've done multiple experiences. Souls are quantum signals. I love that. Hi, Ants and X. More than likely, Blue Rose. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, Blue Rose is 100%. Sociopaths might not have souls. I don't know. Oh God, don't do this to me, Chuck. Now I'm gonna spiral even harder. See, this is what I feel I got. I can do anything. Means you're an old shoe. Okay. Old boot, old shoe, old boot. Hey, Copperhead. Free will, Copperhead. Everything has a soul, and good and evil. Let's go. This guy is the new Billy Carson. Only 60 people, and the rest of the billions are NPCs. What? Sociopath isn't a lack of soul. It's a brain issue induced by severe trauma or brain damage. Yeah, this is definitely in line with what I'm starting to realize. I guess it's a good thing that I'm starting to realize it. All right, Teddy, let's get you out of this. Most things sound naughty to you, Indigo. I mean, you say it the right or wrong way. They all do, I guess. All realities and all time is happening at once. Exactly. This is true also. Nothing wrong with naughty. Exactly.
This video is absolutely incredible. Watch it multiple times, however many times you need to. Slow it down, pause it. And I have to tell you, I don't think this is AI. The footage comes from a couple of friends who were investigating initially what appeared to be lights in the sky, landed in a little desert area. So they went to investigate. And what they found, at first, they believed to be a gray alien. But as they were getting close to potentially grab it, something stands up, something taller. And this is where I don't believe this is AI. This may be some of the best footage ever captured of potential alien contact. Take a look at this, comment below, tell me what you think.
No hagan ruido, no hagan ruido, no hagan ruido. ¿Escuchas cómo lo hace? No hagan ruido, no hagan ruido. Escucha.
Morro. Es uno de esos macetones. Es un macetón. Es un macetón. Hay que agarrarlo, güey. Es uno chiquito, güey. Es uno chiquito. Míralo. Miren, amigos. Mira, güey, sí lo estás agarrando, mames. Sí. Se está moviendo. Sí. Vente. No mames, güey. Mira, güey. No mames. Amigos, ¿cómo le hablamos a estos güeyes? No mames, ¿qué hacen? Ay, hijo de su puta madre. No mames, vete a la verga, güey. ¿Qué es esa mamá? Esa mamá está más grande. ¿Qué es esa mamá? Está más grande, Se está moviendo. Sácate a la verga. Mira. Ahí viene, pa. ¿Haz estos güeyes? No mames, ¿qué hacen? Ay, hijo de su puta madre. No mames, vete a la verga, güey. ¿Qué es esa mamá? Esa mamá está más grande. ¿Qué es esa mamá? Está más grande. Se está moviendo. Sácate a la verga.
All right. Is this like the Iron Man of aliens or something? What did we just see? Why was it glowing? Why was it glowing in the dark? Or is this like some kind of weird cosplay thing that was happening and like you just caught them and they didn't know what to do and they're staring back like deer in headlights or something? And then finally the guy's like, all right, we probably should leave. I don't know. Because like I feel like I've seen cosplay of this before. Never mind. What are you watching, Teddy? I don't know. Because like I thought this was the head, and then like some other creature came out of nowhere. So I'm like, yo, what the heck? There were two people in there. Like this was not the head. This was some other guy in the back or something. You know, there were multiple things happening here. See, I thought this was the thing, but like the creature that like ends up behind the thing. That means there were two things. There were two people in that thing. But anyway, this could be fake. We could be witnessing either everyone knew exactly what was going on because like why were you in the woods, why are you filming this location? And like see, man, indeed the amount of C's that you do. See, yes, see, indeed. And Vente, like does that mean like run away? Do you need to get out of here but you're not running away? Like you're mesmerized by the things? You're like, oh my god, we just caught someone in the act? Or like it's like, oh my god, we're seeing the craziest thing and we shouldn't run away? Like I'm the cameraman, I'm running away. Like okay, I got my shot, I'm running away. Why are you still there? Don't understand. They got you locked in. You got mesmerized by that idiot. All right, cool. Gonna check in with the chat. Oh God. Hey Teddy, thanks for the show. Appreciate it. I hope you like it. Not really trying to do much of a show, just simply coming on and reacting. Actually, and if you like it and you think it's a show, I'm glad. I can't hear her. You can't hear. You couldn't hear her. Oh God. That's an intense blue flashlight. I am too blue. Don't want to. It's a chupacabra blue man group. You see? Hey, we got Andrew and the building. Wait, 3 mods. Hey, is NW also gonna show up? We gotta get all 4 mods in. Need to change batteries in this flashlight, right? Blue and ants, everyone. Love from Mass. Let's go. Like, yeah, right. I love that. You like that one? I'm glad. Can I get my 2 minutes back? Steve's like, we all know how you been. Could have been a suit or some type of bioluminescence. I mean, could have been. Yeah, stuff was glowing in the dark. Nope, out of here. Right. I'm the same way. Like, why does nobody ever? Because you know what happens to the person that investigates. You never get the footage. Nobody listens because people are afraid of something that looks different in fear. I mean, bro, what? You're gonna go investigate and then get like probed by an alien? Like, come on. Like, what's the end goal here? All of a sudden, you thought it was one alien, and then boom, another one comes out from the back, and it's like, whoa! I thought it was only one, but like there was in fact 2. Does that mean the one that I saw was getting probed by number 2? And am I gonna be number 3? See, these are the things that go through my head. Oh God.
I'm Savannah. And it is our 2-year anniversary. Officially 2 years. We've been dating for 2 years, but we've known each other forever. You didn't just see something come in here?
Oh my God. Who's gonna tell her? Who's gonna tell her? We got a 2-timing bros. I'm sorry. It's fine. It's fine. I mean, it's not fine. Or like, is something happening here? And in fact, it's like, hey, this is the ghost of the first girlfriend that in fact existed, and now you caught her living, and now you got to figure out the things because you also don't want to turn into a ghost, and you may have to stop yourself from going deeper. I don't know. I feel like, is this a movie? Oh God. I mean, he could just be cheating. I mean, like, and the girl is like, "Oh, I gotta go." I mean, look at this face. Look at this face. This is a man that got caught, and he's like, "Ah, thought you weren't here." Oh God, run. Oh God, sad. Once she figures it out, I mean, like, look, I think the lady's actually, in fact, not clothed when she goes through. Oh yeah, see, that is in fact lady there, man. Come on, that is like the full head, body. Like this girl escaping. Like, oh dang, about to get caught. Gotta save this what I can. Well, 2 years. I guess you made it. Oh boy. There's no winning here. Cheating's never the right answer. All right, cool or not cool, or I don't know what you do from here, but like probably get a blessings and probably leave this man too. Or don't leave this man. Try to work it out. I don't know what the right. Don't do anything. Just let the things be. You saw nothing. Ignorance is bliss. Afternoon, Teddy and all nonprofit. What's going on? My adopted brother was hypnotized by 3 fire spirits. Red glowing evil fairies completely shut down. Afternoon, NPO. Yeah, you get food. I've had experiences with ETs, so yeah, it's exciting, not scary. Okay, so that is interesting because I've had goons that have reached out to me outside of YouTube that have told me some experiences that have scared them enough to the fact that they're like they don't know what to do in their timeline because the experience was so traumatizing. And I'm not sure if traumatizing is the right answer because it's more like visualizing and acceptance of the experience that they had and like just reaching out to others and telling them get alleviate some of that anxiety or whatever they feel, but like they still, have the experiences. Not everyone's going to have positive things. There's always, the other side. But yeah, I'm glad yours worked out, but like let's not negate anyone that may have negative experiences as well. Oh God, Teddy, the ones that got probed. I know. You don't have to say it. Then you get found footage. Exactly. Bless the fall is locked in. He knows. Blue Rose, haven't we seen this one? I don't know. Haven't we seen this one? Wait, haven't we seen this one? Have we seen this one? Haven't we seen this one? Yeah. How convenient. It was so quick, right? Like she was in and out, caught in 4K, and he invited his ghost girlfriend over on her anniversary. Or the ghost girlfriend's like, hey, watch out. Looks like a bad Michael Myers mask on the kid. It wasn't me. It wasn't me this time, Indigo. Hey, what's going on? Angel Power in the building. Shan Ray, what's going on, Shan Ray? How are things? It's good. Goon family. Eddie, how you doing? Just made the most awesome chili beef burrito with arrabbiata sauce and salad. Man, NPO, you this sounds amazing, man. Except I don't eat beef, but like if you could make like a turkey version or like a chicken version, I'm like, yo, I'd be down. Though, I had won a chili contest before putting a vegan chili in, and people were like, what the heck? How did a vegan chili win a chili contest? Put the right vegan stuff in, you can win anything. Cool. A lot of vegan substitute, actually. Regardless, chili beef. I hear Wendy's has good chili beef, by the way. I hear like that's the go-to for a lot of places. Chaos. I birthed chaos? Oh, what? Shinray, hey. Indigo, it started off as slow-cooked beef ragu. Then it went into a curtain and transformed. Ta-da! Hey, that's the beauty of the slow cooker. You can turn it into anything.
In 2024, Professor Jang in his class made 3 predictions. He said, 1, Trump will be reelected. Number 2, we will go to war with Iran. Number 3, the U.S. will lose the war with Iran.
Aren't we so much bigger and stronger than
He
Iran?
laid it out. They're going to have many attacks on the GCC, which is Arab countries surrounding Iran. Their goal is to burst the economic bubble that is in the United States. They're going to start doing attacks on infrastructure in the GCC. One of them would be targeting desalination plants, which
so like
is
how they get fresh
attacking
water.
how they get fresh water. If this desalination plant is attacked by one drone, 10 million people would be out of drinking water in 2 weeks.
That's terrifying.
No.
10 million?
10 million people. And so his prediction is the U.S. is going to lose this war. And that is scary.
That's the end, folks.
I mean, we just have to wake up to reality. If they do this and they start hitting our infrastructure, do you guys, I mean, we're goons. We have the plan B. I mean, we always have a plan B. You can't just always stick with plan A and assume like the things that you get are always going to be there for you forever. Meaning like, hey, are you always going to have access to internet? Are you always going to have access to GPS? Are you always going to have access to the television? Are you always going to have access to radio? Some way to get information. If they truly do a blackout event, are you going to be able to survive? You're a goon. You will be able to survive. You already know. You already know how to do the things. But like water is definitely the scariest thing. And it's like the easiest thing to overcome once you figure out where your locations of water is. Because once you have water, even if it's dirty water, you know how to cleanse that water because, hey, water is one of the most important things. There's 70% water, maybe more. So you got to figure out the water. Once you figure out the water, then you can figure out the food. And that food can be a source from anywhere. It doesn't have to be a living thing to be considered food. Interesting. I feel like these guys are fear-mongering. There's nothing. Yeah, I mean, I guess they're not. They're just talking about the professor that's talking about, but it's like, nah, dude, no one's winning this war. There's no. Who's winning? Who's winning? Are we winning? Are they winning? No one's winning. There's going to be casualties. There's casualties. There's no winning. All we can do is surviving. That's the real thing. How do you survive this? Because like you're not making the things, you're not deciding what to do. You barely, they tell you, hey, you vote and that's it. I didn't vote for this. Who voted for this? I thought we were supposed to get no wars. Or I guess I did vote for all the things. But in the end, did the vote matter? I mean, I did vote. Here we go. Not trying to go political, but like thinking politically in that way, I guess. Oh, God. I don't know what to do. All right, let's keep checking in with the chat. Triple G, how's everybody doing on here? Robert, how are things? No fresh water. How will you make your AI videos? That's it. That's exactly it. Of course, not all experiences are positive, but most abductions are a species trying to save themselves using their DNA to trace origins. Let's go. Let's go. I do believe that. I mean, like Betty and Barney, right? Like the original, or not the original, but one of the most documented one. They want to turn her into a data center. I mean, like they can do this with any country. Why just Iran? I think there's more there. I think it's they're tapping into the natural resources of the land. I've been working on my underground bunker for years now. I have about 6. Wait. Something's off here. I feel like it needs to be more than this. An underground bunker needs to be like 40, 50 feet, man. I lived before we had all that. Let's go. That's exactly it. Plan B, C, D, and backups for the backups. Exactly. We have so many backups and we're overwhelmed. But not without water. Water is the greatest. Water is the first. Always get it. Boil it. Yeah. And whatever you need to do to figure out, hey, some people got that life straw in their go bags, you know? Hey, whatever you need to do to get that water into you. You have to twist them together so the reaction occurs. Makes sense. Plants contain enough water to make it. Exactly. Time to get them life. Oh my God, are we the same people? Let's go. Professor Jang had been a terrible lecturer for years. Don't listen to him. Chuck Biker in with the facts. Fill your bat. That is true. And you can even get inflatable bats and fill those too. Hi, folks. Early live stream today. I just woke up. It's 5:25 p.m. in the UK. Yes, early live today. My wife gave me a small window. Yeah, those people can survive anything. In the end, it doesn't even matter because you tried so hard and got so far, right? Anyone else? Lincoln Park? Anyone? It doesn't even matter. Let's go. Great. Now that song is rolling in my head, like rolling in the deep, like Adele. Here's a fire. Sorry. I'm lost. Oh my God, get out of here, Teddy, for sure. Vegan bean chili burrito, no, now sweat. Let's go. Yo, I can't do spice, so like medium spice actually, because then I tried like no spice and cutting spice out, and I'm like, nah, my body needs some spice. And I feel fine. That's it.
Yes! 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 Yes!
Yes! People from all over the world over the past few years have been traveling to Antarctica. We've seen many videos of this and photos. I'm constantly showing this other photo where they show the ice wall and then land past it. But they're not allowed to release the full footage because the Matrix system hasn't been taken down yet, but it will be soon. But there are thousands and thousands of fleets just checking out Antarctica all the time. You guys have to remember, there's 8 billion people in the world. There are a lot more people that know about this than you think. And there are a lot of people who are going there just because they can. The rest of us are all stuck in this matrix system, these civilizations all over the world. But you have to remember, there are so many humans out there, and there are a lot of them that know a lot more than the general public. And they're all taking expeditions out here to go find what there is, because half of Antarctica is melting and the other half is freezing. You know what that means? The 25,000 year sun cycle is melting part of the ice wall, and it's creating an opening that hasn't been there in probably 25,000 years.
Bro, no one's even been alive 25,000 years to know there's a sun cycle of 25,000 years. We barely figured out the moon cycles. You tell me about sun cycles, bro. Come on, bro. I'm sorry. I want this energy. The energy that this guy inhibited in the beginning, like really back just a few seconds here.
Yes, yes. Yes, yes.
Dude, imagine having that much passion, man. Oh my God, man, this guy must be wild. Yes. sorry. When we get that goon expedition, you know what I'm saying. Oh yeah, we all gonna be yesing and Cool. I feel like I've seen this before. What is this? Like Storm Area 51? Everyone like has a great idea. Then we actually get there. No one does anything because they're all scared of being arrested and being silenced. Like that 18-year-old that flew the plane over there. And then like we heard about him for a few months and then boom. Now we don't get many updates, but we all know that there was a man that flew his plane over there and landed there because he went through an emergency. At first, we thought it was sorry, that's not the things, Teddy. I know it's not the things, but it's like, are the boats going to get any different? Are they going to like let the boats pass through all of a sudden? No, it's going to be the same thing. They're going to silence everybody. We'll never know. All right, cool. Let's see here. Ugh, Ice Wall and Flurfers. I'm sorry. This is just my algorithm. You think I chose to have these videos? No, this is literally the first video that loads up after I go. He's seizing out, right? Well, when I first heard it, I couldn't contain myself. I was like, dude, what is happening here? Hey, what's going on? David in the building. How you doing? Did you see this? Contact MS17? No, I did not. What is happening? Hot today, and so I hope you're doing well. How's your recovery? How's everything going? How's your health, sir? Nobody posted a video and make a ridiculous claim that has been disproven. Yeah, I didn't think this was realistic. I don't trust people enough for a cruise. Definitely not gonna go on an expedition to Antarctica. Well, I've been on many cruises. Definitely a fan of cruises. I feel like if I'm gonna be anywhere, probably I can ride it out on a boat because, like, when that flood comes, I'm already on the boat. Like, who's gonna stop me, right? I'm sticking around, brother. The good fight of faith, brother. A battlefield out there nowadays, Robert. Yeah, I get it. They all gonna get stopped by the cops in Antarctica. That's what I'm saying. See, bless the fall. Me and you are the same. Animal law, Robert. I saw something on that. As someone who gardens seeds, cuttings, hydroponics, I am interested in this. You're totally right. It was a skull and bones effort. All of were associated. I mean, yeah, it's not even like John Kerry was in there too. Is this real or AI? I think it's AI. I don't think this is real. AI, yeah. Electroculture has increased my yield considerably. Oh man, you putting copper wires into the ground in order to grow your plants? That's awesome. Cruise ship, good place to get in bad way. Yeah, that's true. Make sure you cruise along the cruise ships safely. I'm about to set up a spare computer for my parents' IPTV, so I'll be quiet. If anyone wants info, let me know. I appreciate you, Josh. It's a petri dish, Mike. Yeah, fake. No one's in regular boats down in Antarctica water at South America tip are crazy. Yeah, I feel like they're right. There's no way someone's in Antarctica. Oh, here it is. Let's go.
Justin Timberlake's DUI police cam footage was released today, and you can see why he didn't want it released.
Okay, so my partner here, I don't know the details, obviously, I wasn't going to stop you. My partner here observed you, some kind of traffic violation, started a traffic stop, believed you have impairment, did a series of routine tests on you, right? Field sobriety tests, okay? You performed poorly on those, okay? Based off of his observations, you are intoxicated.
Okay.
So you were under arrest for DWI, okay?
Yeah.
He even asked if it was standard process to be handcuffed.
Is this an open process?
Yeah, yes, everything is pretty standard. Nothing out of the ordinary. It is for everyone that gets arrested for DWI. Just
No. I just wondered, like you really cuff people up and like.
yeah. I mean, you're in our custody. We have to make sure that people who we lock up here don't leave. You know, you can't just leave.
And the footage is pretty damning. It shows he was clearly hammered, stumbling during the sobriety test.
And then you're going to put your right foot in front of your left, stay just like that. Okay? Heel to toe.
Guys, I'm just following my friends back to my house.
He refused the breathalyzer machine and any tests, even claiming he only had one drink.
So the way this device works, you just put your lips over it and you blow into it like you're blowing a balloon.
One martini and I follow my fucking friends home.
The police were stating that he ran a stop sign and was swerving all over the road.
You failed to stop at the stop sign, and then while you were operating the motor vehicle, you failed to keep right on your side of the roadway, and you continuously moved off to the left of the roadway.
Okay, well, I was just following my friends.
Okay, yeah, I understand, but we are where we are.
And it seems he tried to get off the charges by name-dropping himself, but that didn't work either.
Yeah, I'm on tour.
What are you doing?
I'm on a world tour.
Of what?
A world tour.
Doing what?
A world tour. I'm Justin Timberlake.
What's your name?
Justin Timberlake.
You are Justin Timberlake?
Yeah.
The footage is sure to negatively affect him, but it's nice to see that the officers were clear. He doesn't get any special treatment. Everyone is treated the same.
You boys treat me like I'm a criminal.
I want to say that because, I mean, you're being arrested, so for misdemeanor DWI, I don't like the culpable names, Mr. Timberlake, but which is the situation that we're in, unfortunately, okay? I'm trying my best to treat you like anybody else, okay? I appreciate your cooperation.
What do you think? Justice served? If you were a police officer, what would you have done?
Man, there's so many things that are incorrect in here. First and foremost, hey, yeah, they're treating him like any other person, handcuffed him and whatnot. But like, hey, this is Florida. There's been many atrocities committed in Florida that they're not doing anything about. And like literally, people have owned ranches and farms there that like we literally know things have happened and they let there's no point. Okay, cool or not cool. But like Justin, you could have also gotten an Uber. Like you could have driven in with your friends so you weren't in this situation. Also amazing that you like denied the breathalyzer, but like not amazing, you still got the DWI. That like what cost? Like hopefully your lawyer can do the right things, get you what you need. But like, hey, this is definitely something that could have been prevented, definitely something that should have never occurred. Not meaning, hey, you can't drink and have a great time, but like, hey, understand how you're going to get home. Don't put other people's lives at risk, even though you may go, hey, Teddy, he's coherent, he's talking, he's doing all the things. Hey, when you are in the presence of people that drink alcohol, they may be coherent, they may appear like, hey, they're being sober and good to drive, but even like, hey, the tiniest thing can cause that miscalculation to do the wrong thing. So it's unfortunate he got caught, but hopefully this is a learning thing. Not sure what the whole like thing was and why he wanted to avoid this, but hilarious that dropping a name like Justin Timberlake and the cops like, who, what world tour? I would be the same thing. I'm like, who's Justin Timberlake? I don't know. What do you do, bring sexy back or something? I don't know. What was he, like part of like some type of boy band? And now he's sorry. There's many wrongs here in this video, but like, yeah. All right, Justin, now we know what happened. Let's check in with the chat. Yes, but does he eat? These are the real questions. She must get paid great by Justin. Wait, who? Who, King Yeti? Who? The board that came and got his car would have something every officer there. If they let him go, I swear she was saying she will do it. Wait, what? What is happening? What is happening? No news online about people boating to Antarctica. Oh, really? So no one's set foot on Antarctica yet? I just had one martini the size of a fishbowl. Catnip. Oh boy, bro, his eyes are definitely. It's not. I feel like there's more than alcohol involved. His eyes look like way crazier. I don't have any currently or need to grow some. Oh boy, yeah, but oh sorry, that blue. Let her out. Kittens are so much fun. Yeah, kittens are fun. Don't drink and drive when you are caught. Just do the best you can. Follow the orders. Yeah, I feel like David, you're 100% there. So late to apologize. Too late. It's too late. Too late to drop your name. Too late. It works for everything. Vegetables and houseplants, everything that grows. Yeah, I really a biker killer. Let's go. Or not let's go. But like, yeah, I've heard something about this. Refuse everything. Just don't be yeah, Copper, you're 100% right. Yeah, always refuse everything. He can explain what he does, just who he is. Yeah, he let him go. Yeah, I mean, in reality, yeah, I guess he did let him go, right? Don't you know who I am? No, he didn't know. He didn't know. When he said his name, the officer should have said Crimea River. I'm like, who is that? Bro, that officer didn't even know who he was. He's just like, what happened? What's going on here? What world tour? What are you on, bro? Get drunk at home. Yeah, exactly. That's the best place. Goons, let's go. What's going on? Lucid, Lana in the building. You know, like normal people. Yeah, like normal people. Don't follow people. What's up, Triple G's? How we doing? How you doing, Big Willie? How are things? Florida loves locking people up. They actually have quotas that they work into the city's budgets. I've heard this. They tell you the quotas don't exist, but they all exist. Hey, Teddy and family, we got NW in the building. All four mods are in. All four mods are in. The chat is managed well. Thank you. Let's go. Let's go. Be responsible with anything you do. Yes, I completely agree. Like there are many things. When cops ask you questions, you have the Fifth Amendment right to the front door. Yeah, wait till your lawyer gets there. And if you don't have a lawyer, wait till they tell you that you can call a lawyer. What's the Indian oscillator saying? I don't know. I don't know. I haven't looked because like I look and I'm just going to be sad. So I'm waiting for the 4-year cycle. He acts like the cops are treating him like he just kicked a toddler. They're being nice. Yeah, I feel like they're being super nice. I feel like this could have turned out so much sour. Because usually they're like super mean to people that drive under the influence, which is expected, you know, because like something bad happens. Like, hey, this is the exact thing that the cops like trying to hammer down into you. Coming back from, yeah, exactly. Why is his eyes like that? Stay amazing. Love that, Lacrosse. Love it. Appreciate you, sir. Yeah, exactly, right? If he's a clone, he's running a test for them. Blaze it up. Let's go. Hey, we got Eddie showing us some love. Let's give him. Oh, God. What'd they do with my sounds? Oh. Shit. Always a pleasure. Definitely gonna help with getting more content out. Teddy and I are starting up a new boy band. I'm ready. What's our name gonna be? Eddie and Teddy. Eddie Teddy. Are you Eddie Teddy? The Eddie Teddy experience. Yeah, just have the ET experience, Eddie Teddy experience. Let's go. Yeah, just have your clothes on. Boys in back. Oh God, it wasn't me, officer. Never was. Never was. What's up? I haven't figured out a name yet. We got a name. We're working on it. Thursday nights or quota nights. How do your kiddos do homework? I don't know. How do they? They don't go to school, I guess. They're still before school. They're 3. Mickey Mouse Club was educational programs for the celebrities' children's. Oh my God. It was Sesame Street also. You're not arresting Justin Timberlake. Yes. They handcuffed him instead. Force them, I don't know, have to go through backpacks or they ignore the homework. Oh, yeah, got to go through backpacks like you go through their phones. Gunga boys, let's go. We don't talk about Mickey Mouse Club. Oh, God, bribery. Yo, let's go. Another. Appreciate you, sir. Always a pleasure. Hey. Nikita, we got to get you to do some more shorts. And then Ted's sick beats. And then Teddy is dope. Like Simon and Garfunkel. You see, it's happening.
You gotta listen to what this guy has to say. So we're at war with Iran right now, and it's pretty contained for the moment, emphasis on the moment, but that's probably going to change tonight as U.S. air assets get involved over the Iranian battle space. I just want to make a video for you to send to anyone you know who's a veteran or currently in the military who's really banging the war drums. The United States is the greatest threat to world peace, global stability, and is the most lawless nation on earth. I'm fourth generation Army. I grew up in the whole arsenal of democracy propaganda. I was in a special operations unit during Obama's Afghanistan surge while we were propping up pedophilic narco warlords in Kandahar and Helmand as part of a nation building exercise. What that means is the government takes all your tax money and gives it to private contractors to prop up a government that nobody wants. If you are in the military right now, just know that you are not serving your country. You are not fighting for freedom or democracy. You are fighting for about 1,000 odd child trafficking, parasitically wealthy billionaires who do not believe in countries or nation states in the same way that you do. They believe they're above that peasant stuff. You think little Marco Rubio is in charge. You think dumbass Pete Hegseth is actually in charge of the Department of War. The person who's running the Department of War is the private equity billionaire deputy director Steve Feinberg, who has never served in the military, but who was the head of DynCorp International, a private military contractor until 2020. You are fighting to make rich men who view you with utter contempt even richer. It's 2026, y'all. It's time to grow up. Every imperial war we fight is a war on the global working class, of which you are a part. These billionaire MFers don't believe in international boundaries when having class consciousness, so why do you? What's happening right now will further immiserate your material conditions, and you have more in common with your average Iranian than you ever will with the pedos you're fighting for. Again, you are not fighting for America or democracy. You're fighting for inhumanly rich child cannibals, essentially, who think you are cattle. So have fun with that. It's a difficult process to de-propagandize, but I have faith in you, and I believe you can do it.
Yeah, it's just amazing where this is all leading and stuff. But anyway, stay tuned. Everybody hang in there.
All right. Not trying to go political, but first and foremost, hey, mad respect to all servicemen, whether current or retired. Hey, you guys have served and done the deepest, respect you can give to any country. I'm not saying, hey, this serviceman is better than this serviceman. All servicemen for all countries, mad respect. And you know what this comes down with is really political views. Hey, this guy's political views feeling like, hey, this is the people that you're potentially fighting for or not fighting for. But like, hey, let's take a step back. If you truly look at both sides, these people are on both sides. No side is better than the other side. No one's winning in either side. No side is winning. The people that are winning are the people that aren't even in the war. That's what the Marco Rubios of the world, the who's the other guy, the Vermont guy, the Bernie Sanders of the world. They don't participate in anything. They say a bunch of things that sounds great, get people agitated, but it's like, hey, I'm not trying to single out any one side. I'm just trying to say, hey, in this whole scenario, we're not winning. The people, even the servicemen, hey, they're doing what they do. They're doing their jobs. They're not looking at this as like, hey, I'm doing a political thing. I'm trying to get, no, some of these guys are just in it to work. I have friends that are literally servicemen that have had conversations about, hey, we want to get deployed. We want to do this because they're going to put this much money in if we get put out there, and I've heard those conversations as well. Well, others are like, hey, we don't care what it is as long as we get something out, they're going to pay us, so not picking any sides, just trying to say that, hey, the overall scenario, no one's winning. No one's ever winning. See here, no, you're ever paid to. Yeah, exactly. The servicemen are just following orders. They're not fighting a political battle. They're just following orders. This is not a correlation I make, My other brother, Daryl, yeah, and they expect you to send your kids to. I mean, at this point, I believe they're going to replace us with robots, and then the robots are going to fight the fights for us, and then we're going to have to believe all the numbers they tell that the robots, oh, we had this many robot casualties, and it's going to take us this many dollars to get more robots to do more things. And it's like, why we need all these robots? Who's controlling all the robots? Cannon fodder for the system. There's one channel red post circling right now from 3 years ago that's so far called every play in the current war spot on, but the rest of it gets crazy. Oh my god, NW, send that to us in Telegram, dude. You're in our group, so I would like to see what that is. They use us like that. Yeah, that's exactly it. Our body is used for everything work. Yeah, the system is already all around us. The system is all around us. Can't hate on people that are just trying to get through, you know? And that's, I think this guy's awakened, so he's like peeling back and like taking sides. But most of the people that are servicemen are just in it for money, you know? No new cemeteries because they selling all. Yeah, this is true. This is true. It's always the same cemeteries. No new cemeteries popping up. As a mom of an active Marine, I'm so sad about our kids being sent off. Yes. Yay. Life's just peachy. I completely respect, you know, what you're going through, and I give you the most sympathy that I can because, hey, it's a lot. It's a lot knowing that this is the state of the world that we're in. Gotta get up those numbers. What numbers? What's happening here? 72 watching, 37 likes. Oh my God, let's go. Are we hitting peak numbers here? I feel like this is definitely very high up. We robot class warfare like Terminator, bless the fall. Like literally, I'm mentally exhausted from Wyoming for worrying all day and night. I completely get it. It's every service member family is going through the same thing just like you. It is horrible. It's a horrible feeling not knowing what's going to happen when you have your loved ones abroad. Dude, even when I went abroad, I went through a sickness that like I literally didn't know if I was going to come back to the USA. And the one thing that kept going through my mind was like, dude, I don't want the transcendence to be in this country. I want to go back to my home country and have that transcendence happen. Please get me out of here. Because I felt like I was not getting the help. I was just not getting anything here. I was just in like a third world area that I'm here for training for whatever reason. For IT reasons, I was doing like technology training in India. But there was a point where I was like, dude, I want to go back. It's like it was there for 3 months. It was wild. But yeah, this mental exhaustion is felt not only on his side, it's felt on the family side as well. Do we stop following orders and do the right thing? That's the thing. There's not gonna. This is the thing about servicemen. There's no such thing as stop following orders. You stop following orders, you should have never been a serviceman in the beginning. You're in the wrong thing. You know, some of these servicemen, it's the orders is all they know. They're programmed like that. It's not anything that's bad. And hey, I'm not a serviceman. You know, talk to your own serviceman. Come up with your own experience. I'm just saying, like this, in my experience with the people I've talked to, this is what they say. And don't apply it outside the box. Politicians are in the dough. Like always, the soldiers' jobs are war. Yes, dude, Copperhead, let's go. That's exactly it, dude. To make fake meat and own cattle farms. Yeah, there's not enough cows to make all this meat. Don't make sense. Is that what the pink slime is, Eddie? Oh, God. They always say we fight to your freedom over there, so you don't have to fight your freedoms here. And now you have a president who's attacking freedoms on home soil. Dude, if they put us back in our own houses and then they start going house to house claiming, hey, we're just looking for threats, and then boom, they start putting us away, and then you start realizing they're replacing all of us silently without us even knowing, and then boom, now you woke up in a whole new neighborhood, not only on the inside but the outside. Where do you go from here? Hey, Goons, just sending out a big Grammy hug to anyone that needs it. There's a lot of crap going on these days. Keep smiling. Let's go. Appreciate it, Grammy Hannah. And McGriddles. Oh, what was it? Egg McMuffins, right? That was it. I make my egg McMuffins at home. Screw McDonald's. I got that breakfast machine. It makes it for me. I just put everything in, layer it on. Was it Hamilton Beach? Oh, so good. And if you think the people are programmed and get programmed, just know that definitely brainwashed us. That's exactly what I'm saying. It's not a fault of service members. It's not a fault of service members, guys. It is not. Mad respect to all service members. All right, let's keep it going. I'm already an hour in. We got about 9 videos left.
If you feel like somebody's watching you, take a picture. That's what this person done, and they captured this in one of their photos. Now, the story behind this photo is they live in what they consider a haunted house. Cold spots, random noises, sounds of footsteps, objects going missing and appearing in other locations. Then one day they had the idea to start taking pictures every time they felt like they were being watched. So they'd pull their phone out, take 3 or 4 pictures around the room, and they said most of the time nothing ever showed up until this photo right here. Now, it does kind of look like a blur or some smoke, but when you look over towards the door, you can actually see a very clear hand with a thumb fisted and an arm and a shoulder. It actually looks like the apparition started to dissipate as they took the photo. Like it knew what they were doing and was trying to get out of the shot before they captured it in the photo. Now, they did said the haunting continued after the photo was taken, but it gives some validation to what they're going through. Now, the comments on this photo are very torn. Some people are saying that it's just smoke or a camera blur, while others are saying that this is definite proof of a haunting. But I'd love to know y'all's opinion on this. And have you ever captured anything like this before in a photo? If you have, drop it in the comments.
You know, I'm trying to understand the action of the ghost, you know? Like, was it like pitching a ball? Like, which part of the hand? Like, how did. What was it trying? What was the ghost? I don't know. His thumbs down. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I'm looking at, dude. Okay. Never had an experience like this, but not gonna say this is not real. But like smoke kind of does make sense as well. Like I could totally see this being a smoke thing. But like, could it be a haunting? Are you okay right now? Seems like you got some dark like pictures over here. So like maybe like clean out your space and like do a blessings and everything may be fine. But like, yeah. Definitely weird. Never done anything like this. Have you? Do you guys have pictures of things like this? I feel like it's smoke, though. I really feel like it's smoke. The glitter industry. Wait, what? I like the McGriddles, but quality is down. Oh man, just make them at home. It's easy. They got so much imitation recipes. You can get fresh ingredients and do it at home, and it's so much better and cheaper because you get multiples. I lived too far when the Stones were. Oh, the Georgia Stones. Oh man, that was the truth before they were blown up. Are they back now? I've seen some videos where like people are like showing that they're back or something, or restored. The ponds and the governments. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Don't hate on the servicemen, man. They just following orders. They don't even know half the time the politics. They're just like, hey, this is what my sergeant told me. What? Yeah. The glitter is from. Oh, I see, Big Willie. So you're also partaking? Okay, interesting. The hairspray helps the glitter sticks better. Wait, what? The ghost was in his way to cause more problems. Learn from the members. That's what's happening here. That's an Australian bug. He has walk though. Has miss. Oh, Miss Meme. Let's go. What's going on? Had one thing follow me as a kid. Oh, what? Suspicious minds in the building. He got that shoulder lead. That's what I'm saying. He's like, yeah, he's like, teach me how to Dougie. Teach me how to Dougie. Oh boy, he likes how the sand feels on his skin. Oh, damn about sand. I ordered some new sheets for my bed. I gotta see if they delivered today. And I'm like, wait, they deliver on Sundays? I thought Sundays is like no one works. But I guess Amazon, they still making them work. No days off. Yes, but this was early 2000s, and at the same time, there was empty houses, plastic conspiracy. At the same time, relatively close to Guidestones. We never actually stopped. So we never actually stopped. Oh my God! Aren't we allowed to overthrow the government if they commit tyranny? Yes, we are. It only takes 6% of the population to do it. It doesn't take much of the population to overthrow a government, by the way. Yeah, when the rich wage war, it's a horror. Yeah, exactly. It's us that are affected. Sometimes it feels so strange that people can't see through the BS. The movie Idiocracy wasn't too far off. Yeah, exactly. Shayna, what's going on?
Federal government has just registered the domain name aliens.gov. We are truly living in the weirdest timeline. When I saw this headline, I thought it was fake. I thought it was AI, and I went and looked it up, and it's real. According to records, public data, this week, the Cybersecurity and Infrastructure Security Agency registered the domain name. They're the ones that manage all of the .gov domains. As of today, the website is not active. There's no content on there, but it is registered. And apparently there was no formal announcement that came with this, and officials didn't release a statement. But when asked about it, White House Principal Deputy Press Secretary Anna Kelly told Decrypt News to stay tuned. Decrypt News also said that the statement was accompanied by a smiling alien emoji. So registration was apparently managed by an agency called CISA, which is within the Department of Homeland Security. Obviously, this domain registration comes about a month after Trump said that he would begin identifying and releasing records related to alien life, unidentified aerial phenomena, and UFOs, citing public interest. And this is after Obama said in an interview that aliens were real, which he then clarified to say that he didn't know for sure that they were real. Either way, wildest timeline, y'all. Wildest timeline.
Wait, Obama didn't say aliens weren't real. He said he didn't see proof of aliens in Area 51 or something. And then Trump validated that by then reinforcing that aliens were real by like saying that he leaked classified information, which basically is like, dude, that basically means the aliens are real. They're just not in Area 51. I'm sorry. Not trying to be like a grammar person, just trying to get the information set the right way. Okay, cool. So main takeaway, aliens are real, and we're gonna get information soon on aliens.gov. That's all I hear. That's all I hear. I had to sneeze, but don't know. Feeling went away. What is it? What do you say? Pineapple. Pineapple. It's gone. It's gone. Don't sneeze. All right. She has big hair energy. What's wrong with big hair energy? Big hair energy better than big. Big what energy, Teddy? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. William, enough, no more. Well, maybe just a cheek. Let's go. I think it's weird that they have to register .gov domains. Like, who else can buy those? Right. Like, no one. Oh, just the government agencies. I thought. Have a great day. I got to go. Hey, that's the best type to do. I have the outfit too. Indigo. Don't worry. Okay, you have this outfit too. Later, Jeff. See you, Jeff. Good one. We're on a timeline in history that makes sense, almost complete, explains everything going back to creation. Hey, are we gonna see that on your channel? When are you gonna put that up? It reminds me of the movie District 9, aliens.gov, alien.gov. Oh my god, disclosure will be slow, but AI will hamper it. Yes, Chuck Biker, I'm with you there. Good film, Ashley. I know for sure aliens are real. I saw a UFO up close. Eddie, I don't doubt that. I've heard many goons in our community affirm the same. Direct shot, thanks. Okay, so so when will the zombie government start pumping info? Zombie.gov, that's what we need. Right, and reminds me of the aliens just showing up. Shayna, the thoughts fascinating. I'm intrigued. Yeah, check out Shayna's content. I'll let you know. Yeah, Shayna also posts on TikTok as well. Hey, plug in your TikTok, dude. It's fine. Yeah, Shayna makes good content. He's been like very solid.
So someone asked me to comment about the Balenciaga $1,700 bag. Balenciaga makes a great deal of poverty core fashion. But here's the thing. It exists in this world right now because of the way the world exists. As long as we spend so much energy valorizing the wealthy, they will always enjoy making fun of the poor.
This is crazy. You know, I saw this like one little snippet on this video and I'm like, what? A plastic bag? Why? Oh, it's this Balenciaga makes it. They can just upsell everything. It's like the Versace. It's like the Kate Spade of trash bags or something. Like, come on, dude. Like, this is just ridiculous. I mean, at this point, I'm just going to get the counterfeit. How are you going to know whether it's Balenciaga or not? It's not like they got their brand on it. No, it says Balenciaga anywhere. God, and this lady's just like, hey, I use this once, and some poor assistant's gonna throw it out thinking it's a trash bag, and she's gonna fire him, not knowing, like, hey, to us normies out here, this is literally a trash bag, and we ain't spending this much price on it. What has this world turned into, man? $2,000 for a trash bag. Let's see here. Hello, Claudium. What's going on? Claudium. And when AI Gore and I invented the internet, I did not expect this. I'm ready for a zombie apocalypse. Yeah, we all are ready for some zombie clips. Oh boy, I don't know if I have any zombie clips, but yeah. Yeah. Thought this said Gary, but okay. I got the knock version. Yeah, the knock version of this. What? The knockoff version of this? Yes, we all do. The plastic bag. Then I got them Dollar Green General, the Dollar General bags. Yes. Those people have rude awakening coming. The world isn't as we know it. I don't even pay attention to stuff. I'm a traveling hippie, so I don't know about fashion. Yeah, dude, this is not fashion. Ashley, this is not fashion. The bag being $2,000. If you think that's fashion, that's crazy. No, I'm loaded now. I got loads of them. Yo, you can resell them to Balenciaga. Let me go to the return line.
So I posted this story about an 11-year-old girl who cried when Chapel Roan had her security guard confront her. Yeah, confront an 11-year-old. And a few people are saying, no, it's not Jude Law's daughter. It's a Brazilian football player's daughter. You're wrong. It's Jude Law's daughter. Let me prove it to you. The 11-year-old girl this happened to is named Ada Long. Her mother is currently married to the Brazilian football player, Jorginho, if I pronounced his name right. And she lives in Brazil with her mother and Jorginho, who is her stepfather. But Jude Law is her birth father. Jude Law has 9 children, and Ada is one of them. It happens all the time where a person has a relationship and they have a child. Then they end that relationship and start another. Sometimes they will get remarried, and that child will either have a stepfather or a stepmother. Yeah, it happens all the time. But that doesn't mean their father isn't their father anymore. So yes, Jude Law is the father of the girl that Chapel Roan got upset with because she was eating breakfast and the girl happened to look at her. Okay, I hope I cleared that up for you. Shabadoo Booshkies, Shabadoo.
Wait, nothing is cleared up. I just have more answers. Why did you need to make a video explaining this? Like, why couldn't people just come up with the thing and been like, hey, one's a stepfather, one's a regular father? Like, it really took this long? But also, like, how are we in a situation where 11-year-olds are crying over people? Like, what the heck? What the heck? Why can't you just control the 11-year-old? I don't know. I feel like something's wrong here. I feel like this is not the takeaway. I feel like I'm getting this wrong. Who the heck is Chappelle Roan? Chappelle? Wait, this lady looks familiar. I think like just like that Carpenter lady, Sabrina Carpenter, or it's like same like genre of music. I don't know. I don't keep up with their music industry as much. I only listen to Kanye now. Strictly Kanye. Everything's Kanye for me. Sorry. Sorry. Okay, cool. Cool. Or not cool. Is the 11-year-old now get like a private concert or something? Like, how do you make up for this? Now you lose one fan. Is it worth all this for one fan? Yes. Yes. Do all the things. Make all the fans happy. Oh boy. Let's see here. I'm going on a trip in Canada next month to a site found online. It's a giant statue that appears something. What, Shayna? What? Are you going to document this? Are we going to see this? I'm going to go live on TikTok. Oh, okay. Perfect. Yeah. So definitely follow Shayna's TikTok because he does a lot of things. 16 years ago when it was posted. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's when I feel like I started my awakening. Was moved to Spain. Statue of what? Made of stone, I assume. The site connects everything. I believe we haven't put out everything yet, just in pieces. So yeah, hey, don't put everything out. When the time's right, we'll get the information. And trim makes him look normal almost. Oh yeah, he did get a trim. Oh, that's crazy. Hi, Teddy. Then Layla here from Ramis and Layla here from South Africa, Cape Town. Big fans. Let's go. Appreciate the love. And we can. That's what I'm saying. And like, why does this matter? How is this news? Notice that too. Chuck's, okay. I made assistance, a writer, quotations less learned. Chuck Norris, R.I.P. Just listen to Tupac Gangster Rap 24/7. Hey, hello, Ramis and Layla. Weird aluminum foil, my favorite song. Weird Al. Weird Al aluminum foil. What's the one? What's the one that I like? Beat It by Weird Al.
So we have to put our shoes in this like liquid because we're like trying to protect. Wow, guys, this is absolutely incredible. It's thousands of penguins. So guys, this is absolutely unreal. So we've arrived in the largest Gen 2 penguin colony, which is like a species of penguin, and there's thousands of penguins. They also have like a penguin highway up there. There's quite a lot of rules. There's no, whaling, no fishing. The penguins are protected. No touching the penguins, definitely, because it messes with their skin.
Indeed, Harry, don't break the rules.
Let's just take one. Let's take one home. Put it in there. That's a great sound. I literally thought you were a penguin then.
Wait, where is this guy? Is this Antarctica? After we just watched a bunch of videos. So what? He was on one of those AI boats going to Antarctica? Is this the Antarctica flag? What flag is that? Antarctica flag. What's it look like? Is there an Antarctica flag? This is the Antarctica flag. So he is in Antarctica. So there's okay. So he's on a cruise ship that went to Antarctica, and they made him touch some weird water before he set foot there. I feel like I've heard that in like scuba diving, but like, dude, what is this water? Like, how did they come up with this solution? Like, does this actually work? Like, you really think you're preventing the things, putting your like, I feel like I need to know more about this water thing that you're dipping your feet in. Something's off here. And also, this is like literally a North Korean guided tour, man. You're just seeing the things like this is the guide, the lady back here making sure you don't drift off the trail and ask the wrong questions. You're only allowed to see the things that you see. Yeah, just keep looking at the penguins, smile and wave, smile and wave. Man, the penguins of Madagascar doing all the things, and here we are, blindly believing. Cool. Peace out. Enjoy the rest of your day. Let's go. Broad means brother. Oh, okay. Here, broad means something else, but like good to know. But I also think it's spelled differently. Sheena, you're passionate in your conviction. I will help if I can. Why did the liquid they step in? That's what I'm exactly. Miss Meme, we're the same. We're the same. Oh my goodness. Imagine how much poop he is walking through. Yeah, imagine how bad it must smell there. Oh God. Cheers, Copper Top. And the eyes of the ranger are upon you. Anything you're gonna do, he's gonna see. Probably Listerine. Listerine? Yeah, it was a floor cleaner originally. I would like to take anyone interested and is able to get into Canada. The site is outside Thunder Bay, Ontario. Wait, I'm supposed to go to Canada sometime soon. I found out recently that the heart is a vortex energy generated in spiral. Yes, this is true. It can be unraveled. The heart is very much an organ that can be unraveled. And when you truly look at it, the heart is a spiral.
Let me tell you this. Right?
Yeah.
Take of this what you like.
Yep.
Yeah. I was in bed with a woman, and that's it. That's the end of my story. No, I was in bed with a woman, right? I'm lying on the pillow and I'm looking at her face, right? Her face turned into what I could only describe as a reptilian.
Oh, is it?
My face went, oh my God. She looks at me and she says, I'm not a reptilian. Boom. Take it, make of that what you will. That's what happened.
All right, Britney Spears, just like the interviewer told her, hey, don't say these things out loud because they may silence you. Well, said it without saying it, but like, come on. Okay, crazy. I do believe this is going to be becoming more and more relevant. Or this guy went through a PMO episode and saw demon face syndrome for a split second, or alternated timelines and seen the real things and then came back. But at the same time, that basically also means that reptilians can read our minds, and that's why she said the things that she said. But also, is it a flex? Like, you slept with a reptilian? Is that a flex? Are you like now like dude, you can bet a reptilian, bro? Like, not only can you bet our own species, you also betting other species. I don't know. Is it a flex? And then again, Britney Spears went on like a dinner date with one, and she's like, I seen him turn into a lizard right in front. Sorry, leave all these people alone. I don't know who's winning here. Are the reptilians for us? Are they here to protect us? Are they eating us? What's really happening here? All my exes live. What? Sleeping Giant Provisional Park. Okay, I live in Texas. All my exes live in Texas. Let's go. Like, I'm Georgia Strait. Oh, snap. I used to go every summer to Ontario, Parrot Falls in Thunder Bay. My uncle owned a fish camp there called the Wine Lake. Where it is, I believe it's a doorway. All my exes live in Texas. What was he on with reptilian goods? I do have an ex-wife in Texas. Oh, what? Why I hang my hat in Tennessee? All my exes live in Texas. Okay, I can't sleep with all this going on. Yeah, Steve, I completely get it. What are we drinking, buddy? Tell me the things.
They definitely dropped the gem in Scooby-Doo, but how many of us was paying attention?
Thanks, Shaggy. Oh boy, am I glad to see you. Now let me go so I can return to my body. Then get out of here before they find you and steal your protoplasm too. I will do you all, hero
Not only do they show you what it is, but they show you that it's separate from the body, and your body is just a vessel that can be used while on Earth. Again, necessary for you to even have life, whether you're an animal, human, or a plant. Without it, we would be unalive. But you want to know what else is unique? Protoplasma is made of 85% water. So yes, water is essential for the soul. And TikTok is for entertainment purposes only. Well, like and comment and let me know what you think.
Yo, I think that Scooby Doo is all documentaries and it's the real stuff. And like, we should all listen to Scooby Doo. Shaggy and Scooby Doo, they know the things. They've investigated all the mysteries. What was the one I like? I like the Zombie Island one. I like the one where it's like the Egypt, like, alien one, where it's like you end up finding out like the dogs also are like alien and stuff. Like, oh my God, it was wild. I like all the Scooby Doos. I also like this Scooby Doo, the live action Scooby Doos. I think this is like the one where I'm like, oh my God, you can just like switch bodies with people. Before I even watched like Freaky Friday and like found out that was a whole movie industry on like theory that people just switch bodies. And now I look back at all these things and realize that they were openly telling me all the things in all the movies I ever watched since I was little, and I never picked up on it till now. Oh God! Don't switch me. I like this body. Let me be. This body does all the things. Checks all the boxes. Man, Shaggy and Scooby, they live in their life, man. They got to do everything. They got to eat whatever they want. They maintain their body, man. Oh, so lucky. Could be, I'm thinking Tomb, Miller High Life. Could be Scoob. Oh, Mind Blown. She is way hotter than the original. Wait, who? We talking Velma? Who we talking? Who we talking? Daphne? Who we talking? Who we talking? This lady? This lady? I don't know. I don't even know. I got photos of the statues. Oh, let's go. I want to see statues. Shana, are we talking ancient civilization? Definitely talking ancient civilization. People not allowed to carry mobiles in Antarctica anymore, right? That's what I thought, but somehow this guy got the footage a few things back. I was like, well, they allowed him, but I think this guy's an influencer, so maybe he like got the right permission somehow. I've seen that even happen for I Show Speed, where he like somehow got permission to record inside the pyramids and live stream there. Makes it unique is that it carries the electrical current and the frequencies are located in the human body we call conscious energy. Yes. Okay, I believe it's the Den Savans. Sorry, it's misspelled. The Den E Sovans were the blue. Oh, let's go. The blue skinned people with orange hair. No, she was close, but no cigar. That's no water. What is it then, Velma? Velma. That's it, Velma. Thank you. Scooby snacks. Oh my God. We had to buy Scooby snacks for Cairo recently. We got like the cookie kind and the gummy kind. They sell two different kinds of Scooby snacks. Did you know that? Fine, dude. Oh boy, the chat spiraling. Jinkies. Got two more videos, then I'm out of here.
Here's all the evidence we have to confirm that Palm Beach Pete is actually Jeffrey Epstein. Starting off with the first and most obvious piece of evidence, that both of them look identical to each other. Here's a side-by-side picture of the both of them, and you literally cannot tell either of them apart. Next, the both of them literally have the same exact teeth. So as you can see right here, this is Jeffrey Epstein's bottom row of teeth. And then if we go ahead and look at Palm Beach Pete's bottom row of teeth, literally identical to Jeffrey Epstein's. Next, in a recent interview, it was actually revealed that Jeffrey Epstein and Palm Beach Pete actually lived in the same areas at the exact same time. So when Jeffrey Epstein was living in New York, so was Palm Beach Pete. And then when Jeffrey Epstein was living in Florida, so was Palm Beach Pete. And when this was brought up, Palm Beach Pete was literally trying to shush the interviewers. And then finally, every single day now, Palm Beach Pete is uploading videos onto social media saying that he is not Jeffrey Epstein. And in a lot of these videos, a lot of people feel like he's actually trying to gaslight us because he really is actually Jeffrey Epstein.
I 100% feel gaslighted. I feel like they're just flaunting it in our face because, like, come on, man. Like, this is just, I mean, then again, there are a lot of aged men that do end up getting similar feature and characteristics, but like there are key differences, right? Like the earlobes, like this guy's earlobes are connected, this guy's earlobes not connected. And to me, the teeth do appear different. I know a few of you guys have said, hey, the teeth are exactly the same, but it's like this is an entire shift of the mouth. But then again, I guess he did have people on staff that did the things, but to me it does feel a little shifted. It doesn't feel like it's the same teeth, but I know that's an easy fix with dentistry and whatnot. So man, if they were hiding him, would they hide him in plain sight and leave him in the same country, or is he in a different country? You know, to me I feel like this could just be a regular dude that just has similar characteristics. But hey, time will only tell. Maybe we'll figure out the things. Maybe an email will go out and be like, hey, in fact it is him. But like, to me, could be two different dudes, just a doppelganger of sorts. You know, the same 7 faces exist for everyone. I think it's the Dino science you may be referring to. Yeah, that's okay. This guy sounds like a flat earther right now. Lookout Mountain Studios has a lot to do with the stuff. I've been down to Hollywood. Oh, yes, yes. There's a lot of studios, not even Lookout Mountain Studios. There's a few other studios I've even seen. Teddy, I sent you the 4chan post on TG. Okay, I appreciate it, sir. I will share that with the goons. Every person has at least 6 doppelgangers. You see? You see? It's me and you are the same, not Jeff. Okay, so we're not feeling that's Jeff. Epstein tied in my research here unexpectedly. Really? In your research, you think he's an ancient dude that's just traversing through times? Because I've heard that. I've heard that he's the $20 face, you know? Could be that guy being his doppelganger. Yeah, and the other 6 people that also. I got one more, then I'm out of here.
The most famous Bigfoot footage ever recorded in history was just exposed to be 100% completely fake by the filmmaker's own son. So actually, going all the way back to 1967, 2 different guys named Roger Patterson and Bob Gimlin filmed 59 seconds of what they said was a real Bigfoot walking through the woods in Northern Carolina. It has been studied for nearly 60 years now, and nobody could prove that it was fake, and nobody could also prove that it was real. So which one is it? Well, we're about to find out. And then this woman found a locked safe, and inside of that was a reel of 16mm film that had been hidden inside of it for decades.
Kick this project off was the discovery of a 16mm film that had been locked in a safe for over 50 years.
Whenever a filmmaker was able to develop the film, he found a 40-second clip from 1966, 1 year before the famous footage, and it was showing a dress rehearsal. It was basically a skinnier Bigfoot, but the same exact walk in the same exact woods, a practice run that was never supposed to be seen. He brought the film to Patterson's son, and instead of denying it, the son actually agreed to talk. He said that his mother privately admitted that the whole thing was staged. The man who was allegedly wearing the suit is now in his 80s and confirmed it. 60 years and the most debated film on earth, and it was a guy in a costume the entire time. But who is gonna say I told you so?
I don't know. This is making me spiral. I'm like a big Bigfoot believer. So I'm like, hey, this multidimensional creature must exist because there's been so many accounts of even Homo sapiens that have interacted and have even had crazy encounters with them, like mating encounters. But regardless, I don't know. But then again, the government could just be in. It could be a guy in a suit doing the things. Always could be explained. Could that footage be fake? Yes, I think there's always been 50-50 with that original footage. Hey, is it people in a costume? Yeah, if it is this guy's son that authenticated it, yeah, maybe. And this guy's now 80. This guy don't look 80, man. Like, what is happening? What, the Bigfoot aging backwards? Like, this guy's 80? What? Man, he's a young 80, I guess. Cool. I don't know. When's the Bigfoot files going to be released? After the alien files? These are the real questions. What are we feeling? Is this real? Is this real? Let me check in with the chat, then I'm out of here. Supposed to be the guy being his double. Yes. Pain, hurt. Why? We are flat earthers here, buds. It was 1,000% real. They were later coerced into publicly denouncing it as fake. Yeah, see, I can totally see that. I can totally see that being a thing right now. We like the flat earth. Wait, you remind me of someone. Who? That old man with the face like a crusty pair of pants. Wait, what? Okay, he replaced Hugh. What? I would prefer a donut-shaped earth. I prefer a round earth with a firmament on my side. No, not earth ballers. He only did this because he was isolated and shunned by the community for discrediting him. Oh, what cool show. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Chuck. I'll get some merch in the mail. I got some merch in the mail. I'll put some pics on Discord. Thanks, Teddy. Oh, man, I seen a bunch of people got merch recently this week. I appreciate the support. Definitely YouTube merch store is the only store I have. So if you're going to get merch, YouTube merch store is the place. Bye, goons. We've been trying so long to catch a live stream. Finally, we here. Until next Sunday. Bye. Hey, join the Telegram. You'll know when I go live. Turtles back, Earther. Let's go, W Goons. I'm glad I wanted to ride a Bigfoot and chase woman. Hey, it's a thing. Maybe you just dress up as a Bigfoot, Indigo. There you go. I'm hungry. I almost read this as I'm something else, but I'm glad I read this the right way. You almost dyslexia'd me. See ya next week, Zenberg. Let's go. Cowabunga. Let's go. Later, goons. Love you all. Amazing week. Later, Teddy and Goon Squad. Peace out. Me too. Blue serving half price today. Let's go. Stay safe. Hey, you do all the things. Traveling Terror, right when we're leaving. How you doing, Traveling Terror? Hope you're doing all the things. Can't wait. Have a great day. Triple G's. I'm doing a video. Allison Wonderland. I have low iron. I need more heavy metal. That's it. Listen to all the metal. Teddy, bless you. Many thanks. And y'all, I got something for you. Not that kind of. Oh, God. What's happening here? Guys, that is it. I hope you guys have a wonderful week. Start of your week. Starting week. Week starting. Regardless, I hope you do all the things this week. Hey, if something's not working out, don't worry about the thing that's not working out. Try to get the things to work out. Hey, it may not be by you, but just thinking of a idea, just putting that seed out there, just planting that seed is enough to make all the things work out. The best thing that works out is you watching more Teddy videos. I appreciate you. You made it to this point. You already know the things. I've changed up the format. You know, I give you a little bit more inside scoop. Hey, we're back to the OG. I react after every video. That seems to be what keeps your attention on the videos the most. I'm going to continue to do that. Still trying to keep the reactions as short as I can so I don't bore you. But like, hopefully it's enough that you guys are still finding some type of feeling that I'm still there, because I got some feedback. Hey, when I did the 3 videos and then talked, that you didn't feel like I was with you and watching alongside you. So it felt kind of misdirected, and you guys could just go to the original content and watch the videos. But now that I'm interacting again, I feel connected with you as well. So I'm glad you're seeing my inputs immediately, and hopefully that helps keep you watching, because I want to have you here. I like the community that we have open. I'm not trying to like, hey, start a whole new chapter. I'm just trying to connect with the souls that are already awakened, because I want to find more of us, because it's so much easier talking to people that are like-minded than people that aren't open, that like you say things and they look at you different, right? And that's all I'm trying to say. Hey, don't be the detriment. Be the person that literally fixes the things. And that always starts with just thinking the right things. And just like that, I started even thinking about, hey, should I be calling my own community goons? Is the word goons somehow being a detriment into my algorithm? Is that somehow affecting me, you know? Or is it even my name? Does the name Teddy Ganja have issues, you know? And I spiral a lot. But it's nothing that's bad, you know? It's okay to think. I feel like everyone's okay to think. But these are definitely things I think about. Recently, I've been thinking about it a lot. I want to make the right changes. I want to make the things that make me grow. But at the same time, I don't want to lose what we have. I don't want to lose the term goons, but I also don't want to detriment myself and make it even harder. But if I do persevere, I stick through it, I do feel like I can make it. I feel like I can make it with a community called the Goons. The Goons name and definition can change in our timeline, and it's not something that everyone has to agree with. But like the people that are awakened, the people that aren't defined by definitions, I think they will realize that, like, hey, words change, the meanings of words change as well. Sorry, got a little weird at the end, but like, these are things I spiral about, and I know I like to tell you guys the things. Have a wonderful week. Do all the things. Don't let anyone stop you. Stay safe. Stay safe. Stay home. Stay safe. Don't be a hero. Goodbye.